is Andre Jones. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Atlanta. I have 2 children, 2 boys, named Caden and Odin, and pretty much I'm just a family man.
And to give a little bit of a backdrop, he was charged in 2014 with burglary and criminal trespass. Judge Asha Jackson accepted a guilty plea under the First Offender Act in July of 2016. Andre was then scheduled to be oriented into our program in January of 2017.
Every 17th of each month, we go to the courthouse with our judge, who we were sentenced by or whatever, and you know, we read a book, we meet guest speakers, we interact with each other, we discuss our problems, we discuss what we want to do in life, where we're trying to go and where we're headed.
His case was closed, but he still had to perform the conditions of his sentence, which were to have 5 years of probation that could be terminated early upon completion of certain conditions. For example, graduating from the program, getting enrolled in his GED program, and completing 100 hours of community service, and paying some fines that were suspended upon his enrollment in GED courses.
Later on down the line, you know, I graduated from Project Pinnacle/Red. I enrolled into Atlanta Tech for my GED courses. At this time, I had completed all of my community service hours. And then one day I'm just riding with a friend, we get pulled over. So they ask for identification, I give them my ID, and they're like, you have a warrant out for your arrest. And I asked them for what?
So I go and I pull the warrant, and apparently the probation officer revoked him or took out a warrant for his arrest, alleging that he didn't comply with any of the terms of his probation.
She basically violated me later on down the road. After all of our encounters, she just basically put a warrant out and stated that I didn't pay the probation fees, which I didn't have to pay. I didn't complete my community service hours, and that I didn't enroll into my GED courses, which was, of course, I did all of those things.
During that time, I'm also trying to get this information to the probation office to show, hey, listen, he's sitting and he's wrongfully incarcerated. These things have been done. The things you guys are accusing him of, he's already done. He's already completed these things. He should not be sitting in jail. He's gonna lose his job.
And you know, I went and got locked up. I got locked up on October 27th of 2018 for a probation violation. And I sat in there for 43 to 45 days before I got out.
So he sits, and we finally get a hearing on December 7th, 2018. We go in front of the judge. We're prepared to argue that the accusations are false. Before we even get a chance to make our position heard, the government comes and says we're going to concede on all points.
The petition before the court alleges that the defendant was not reporting as he was directed. He failed to complete the community service hours and failed to provide proof of a GED or a high school diploma.
If you're saying he didn't sign in, why can't we just look at the sign-in sheets? It's pretty simple. This is not rocket science. The GED issue, this is public record. All I did was submit a request, and I got his transcript. So a lot of this stuff, for him to be sitting in there for 40 days on these allegations is a bit shocking. Though, I'm happy with the resolution, obviously. But not only did he lose 40 days of his life, he lost a job. And what did the taxpayers lose?